Rescuers and emergency crews can easily find themselves in extremely tricky and dangerous situations. This being so, the next generation of rescue inventions aim to minimize the risks they face, while also maximizing their effectiveness. These 10 insane rescue inventions that will blow your mind are all top-notch and well worth looking into, even for personal use. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you can keep up to date with all our latest and most exciting content. Number 10. Elide. Elide is an acronym that stands for Emergency Integrated Life-Saving Lanyard, which also doubles as an awesome research tool on top of being an awesome rescue tool. Elide is a remote-controlled buoyant device that maintains proper balance and can even right itself in rough conditions. It has a deep 22-degree hull that lets it continue with forward movement when it hits large waves and is amazingly durable, able to survive full-speed impacts with rocks, reefs, or pilings. Elide can help deliver life jackets, provide flotation until a rescuer arrives, and even has an 800-yard rescue line to help tow stranded people back to shore. Elide's top speed is 48 kilometers per hour and measures 1.4 meters long by 38 centimeters wide and weighs only 11 kilos in total. It can be deployed and controlled from the shore, a boat, or an aircraft, being buoyant enough to keep 5 people afloat at once. Propulsion is achieved thanks to a 1 kilowatt jet pump. Number 9. EForce II. An all-in-one rescue tool, EForce II is the perfect addition to any rescuer's toolkit. The device can be fitted with a range of cutters, spreaders, and rescue rams to help free anyone who's been involved in an accident and can't work themselves free due to a variety of circumstances. Their most impressive rescue ram has a close length of 700 millimeters, a piston stroke of 800 millimeters, and a full extended length of 1500 millimeters, offering 550 bars of nominal pressure. This rescue ram weighs 21.4 kilos. The cutters and spreaders are even more impressive, offering a spreading force of 4 to 783 newtons and a closing force of 52 kilonewtons. Spreading distance covers 370 millimeters and pulling distance is rated at 390 millimeters. It weighs just shy of 20 kilos. The best thing about the EForce II is the fact that fittings are totally interchangeable, allowing you to save both time and space, which is important in emergency situations. The kit allows for high performance without sacrificing mobility, thanks to additions like a rotatable and detachable handle and a rocker switch for fine-tuned handling. The battery is removable and is also compatible with Milwaukee battery-operated saws. A huge range of additional accessories improved the functionality of the EForce II, and each battery had a lifetime of around 1,000 charges in total. The battery has a large capacity, allowing for extended use without having to recharge it at all, and you can use an external power supply if required. Number 8. Elide Fireball. This fire-extinguishing ball is revolutionary and infinitely more portable and useful than traditional fire extinguishers. It's lightweight and allows you to safely combat runaway fires without having to get too close to the flames, which can easily put firefighters in harm's way. The ball excels at putting out small to medium fires that could spread out of control before a fire truck is able to reach them. When exposed to extreme heat, the ball explodes in a controlled manner, sending a special concentrated chemical powder in all directions to help put out fires with minimal fuss. This lightweight device activates within 3 to 5 seconds of touching a flame and requires absolutely no maintenance or prior training. When in operation, the fireball sends out a warning signal to alert anyone nearby that a fire has broken out. You can even keep a bunch of these and position them in key areas to automatically trigger when a fire breaks out, allowing you to act before you even know a fire has started. It even uses low-frequency sounds to help deviate the protons of fuel, ensuring that the fire doesn't spread too rapidly, which is an awesome consideration. If you feel like the Elide Fireball is for you, feel free to leave a comment below to help spark a discussion and spread the word. Number 7. Ambulance Drone. The ambulance drone is an effective rescue tool and allows for a super speedy response by emergency technicians, especially if a victim is in a hard-to-reach area. The drone uses a custom frame to allow it to carry a toolbox full of essential supplies that a complete novice can use to kickstart the life-saving process even when emergency personnel are still en route. The drone is also able to fold in on itself, allowing for greater levels of portability. It includes an auto defibrillator as a key piece of equipment. Cardiac arrest can easily kill a person before EMTs arrive, so being able to help a layperson tackle this step on their own can significantly increase the chance of a victim surviving their ordeal. Each drone has a two-way video and audio feed, allowing remote operators to guide people through each step of the process, which also gives them all sorts of useful information before they arrive on the scene to help speed things up and ensure that no time is wasted before they get to work. Number 6. Magaris Aircore. This dedicated firefighting turbine vehicle is the perfect addition to any firefighting arsenal. It's perfect for helping to combat or extinguish large fires, along with fires that cover a large surface, or liquid fires, which can cause serious issues for firefighters who aren't properly equipped to handle the blaze. When in use, the Magaris Aircore also helps to bind gases and smoke to improve visibility, allowing firefighters to get much closer to a fire than they otherwise would. This also works to improve their safety, which is an important consideration. It features a flexible center nozzle choice, a radial nozzle capacity of 1,000 liters per minute, and a center nozzle capacity of 2,500 liters per minute. Total water flow capacity sits around 3,500 liters per minute with an 80-meter throwing distance. The system uses either electric or hydraulic drives and is available in 2 sizes. Remote control is entirely possible and lets operators get ridiculously close to a fire without endangering themselves or others. The wheelbase is 3,400 millimeters wide, and the engine allows for 125 kilowatts or 170 horsepower. The cab has space for up to 2 occupants, and the vehicle weighs around 5,500 kilos in total. Number 5. SkySaver. SkySaver is a backpack that contains an integrated harness and a fire-resistant steel cable to allow for easy evacuation of individuals when rescuers aren't able to get close enough. It also allows rescuers to be dropped off at key locations to help improve their response times and overall effectiveness in an emergency situation. On top of the single-person rescue pack, there are optional attachable harnesses that let you strap your kids in with you, and even a family rescue kit. To use the SkySaver, simply strap the pack on your back, clip it to an anchor point, and hop out a nearby window or off a balcony, lowering yourself to safety. The pack allows you to descend to the ground in a safe manner at a rate of around 3 to 5 feet per second, depending on your weight, with a maximum rating of around 300 pounds, making it suitable for most people. The pack uses a controlled descent device to lower you to the ground, and you can use the SkySaver multiple times, although you still need to rewind your SkySaver at a test lab to certify that it's still in good working order after it's been used. Number 4. Anti-earthquake bed concept. This earthquake-proof bed might look like a super fancy coffin, but it will absolutely save your life when all hell breaks loose. When the bed senses that an earthquake has begun, it folds up to protect its occupant. When its sensors pick up the signs of a quake, the mattress collapses down into the bed's metal body, shutting the lid on top of you to protect you from falling debris. Emergency supplies are stored down there, with plenty of food, water, gas masks, and first aid medical supplies, allowing you to ride out the earthquake in style. This is most useful if your building happens to collapse on top of you, which could result in emergency workers not being able to reach you quickly. Bed sizes range from a double right on up to a full king-size bed that all work the same way. This is a solid product to pick up if you live in an earthquake zone and want to fully protect yourself. The only downside we see is the potential to get caught as the lid closes, especially if you sleep with your arms or legs hanging over the side of the bed. Even so, we think this is a great invention and look forward to hearing what you have to say about it in the comments. Number 3. Sherp ATV. The Sherp ATV is an impressive off-road vehicle that allows you to tackle extreme conditions with ease. It offers 44.3 horsepower and a max speed of 3.7 miles per hour on the water or 24.5 miles per hour while on land. The Sherp ATV can tackle slopes with grades of up to 35 degrees, and can hold a total of 2,204 pounds without breaking a sweat. Clearance is 23 inches off the ground, so you can take it off-road even if there are plenty of obstacles in your path. Oversized tires help keep the Sherp ATV afloat, with each containing around 800 liters of air, allowing for a total displacement of around 3,200 kilos. This helps keep the vehicle afloat and also keeps it above the waterline, preventing occupants from getting wet. This vehicle can even remain afloat without the wheels, although keeping them on is recommended for obvious reasons. Number 2. Little Ripper. The Westpac Little Ripper is a life-saving drone that can be adapted to suit all manner of rescue and life-saving operations. It allows operators to communicate with the people they've been tasked with saving and includes a payload delivery system so it can drop off supplies to help people survive a little longer until help arrives. The high-def camera can be zoomed in to help locate victims more easily and is AI-enabled for automated flight. The siren alerts people that the drone has arrived in their vicinity and can even deploy pods, shark shields, and sea markers. The AI system also allows for functionality like shark detection and crocodile detection. Deployable pod types include marine pods, land pods, and snow pods, with each being fitted with useful emergency gear. Number 1. Geo Rescue. The Geo is a dedicated emergency and rescue vehicle that also acts as a mini fire truck. It comes in multiple sizes and includes accessories like water pumps that allow it to be fitted for specific applications. It has 620-liter water tanks and even pneumatic pillows that fit over the wheels to allow for better flotation on water and traction on snow. Engines can be fueled with petrol or diesel, allowing for up to 500 brake horsepower. Military versions can also be equipped with added electromagnetic or water protection capabilities, along with many more customizable options. And that's 10 insane rescue inventions that will blow your mind. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. That's it for now.